You call your new relationship love? More like a rebound, but that's just me. Hey y'all, it's Persephone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with our Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. So last episode was a lot. We had this really weird sudden hatred for Paolo. It wasn't even like the romance bar went down. The romance and the friendship bar went fully red. So they are no longer dating. So today I'd like to find her some other options. We've just loaded in. We are at our store lot right now, not our home lot. So because we loaded in here already, I might as well start by opening the store for at least a couple hours. All right, so we are open. Remove the sign from the sold items. I don't think I can restock sold items like that because I have to make them. That's a rule for myself, not really a rule from the challenge. Luis Lopez is here. Let's greet them. Why is that the only purchasable outfit? I'll have to figure out what I did wrong there. But for right now, it looks like Luis wants to buy something from me. I don't know how long it takes in businesses and hobbies, but selling anything takes so long with Get to Work. Like these retail stores, it takes forever. I've been selling this to her for an hour. Knox is talking to Oleana, so maybe he'll sell something, but she doesn't seem to have one of those little blue body things over her head, so we'll see. He's not great at his job. Okay, Savannah Price is walking away. Oh, okay, she's gonna buy something. All right, Knox, can you check her out? Apparently not. I will, though. Ooh, and she is ready to buy something, too. Okay. Okay, she spent $568. So I know I said with the paintings, I'm not just going to restock. With the knitting, it's different, though, because you make it the one time, and then you just kind of add it to your wardrobe, and that's how you stock it. Okay, I think we're going to close down. I think that was a good little 3 hours of being open, but she is exhausted. It says I owed 0 in wages. That's suspicious. Maybe we could date Knox. I don't know. We haven't really interacted with him other than to know that he's not a very good employee, but maybe he's a good boyfriend. Let's go home, actually, and deal with our needs. But we will consider the dubious ethics of dating our employee in a little bit. We'll think about it. All right, we're back in our home lot. I'm just gonna send her to take a nap really quick. Oh yeah, and I forgot we didn't pick up any of these plants on Harvest Fest. We'd have failed Harvest Fest last episode. The only thing I had her do was appease the gnomes, and apparently that was not enough for her to enjoy it. But it was enough for us to get all of these plant packets. No thank you, teenager who came to my store. I'm not going out with you and your friends. No, go take another nap. Or she's going out to take a nap on the bench. That seems uncomfortable. That's not a comfortable bench. It's not like it's plush or anything. Okay, but while she's napping, I'm gonna open all of these plants. Or at least cue them all to be opened. Okay, I'm just, opening all of these plants, and then we'll see what we got out of it. We got some begonias, plantains, tomatoes, snowdrops, lemons, strawberries, onions, crocuses, and snapdragons. Well, I wanted to plant a couple flowers. Maybe we'll plant a begonia there and a snowdrop, or the crocus, because that's winter and spring. And then I'm going to sell the rest of these things. All right, she fed herself while I was doing that. A grilled cheese. If you want to check out my grilled cheese trauma, I completed the grilled cheese aspiration for a video recently. It was a lot of fun, but it was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. And there was so much grilled cheese. All right, I'm going to have her use the toilet and then take another nap. Right now she's got her fear of failure, so I should probably make something and have someone come over so she can show it off to them. But for right now, we're going to plant those and then go take a nap. When she wakes up, we're going to scroll through her Cupid's Corner just to see if there's anyone interesting on there. And then if I don't find anyone I like on there, maybe we'll go on a blind date this episode. I don't think I've ever sent a sim on a blind date, so that could be interesting. I'm not looking for elders, I don't think. Creative and an art lover. Let's do creative and a love bug. I think that's a good way to advertise ourselves. All right, let's look at our matches. Okay, we've got Adeline, who is loyal and an insider. Is this Meal a Munch? Yep, it's Meal a Munch. Trace is a kleptomaniac and a love bug. Okay, Michael has loves outdoor. We could marry the creature keeper. I've never done that before. He loves the outdoors, which is a turn on for Colleen, and he's an animal enthusiast. We're gonna like them. We're gonna add him to our saved. We'll think about it. This is another Michael. This one is a recycle disciple and a cat lover. Let's refresh our matches and go through. Gordon is nosy and high maintenance. I don't know. And he's got a fishing picture. He looks nosy and high maintenance. Harley is gloomy and a cat lover. She's kind of cute. Mark is flex. I don't think I can go out with our ex's best friend. I don't know. That feels icky to me. We'll go back and we might like Carly. I don't know. I kind of want to go on a date with Michael Bell, the creature keeper. Let's do it. Let's go on a date with him. Right now at 5 in the morning. Oops, I didn't realize what time it was. He's probably gonna reject us for this. Yeah. Yep. It is 5 in the morning, so that's valid. All right, let's get her needs up so that they're nice. She's tense for what reason? Her phone still. Okay. Oh, but she's doing her yoga. She's gonna freeze, but she's doing her yoga. She's almost halfway done her young adult life stage, which is, oh, and she's got like a negative reputation. That's interesting. Okay, I'll let her finish this painting because she clearly wanted to do it. And then I'm going to do some more of her needs. And then we'll ask out Michael Bell. And we are feeling flirty today. So yeah, it's a good one for that. I like that painting. Yeah, and then we'll do like a lunch date or something. Her needs are all in the green. Her bladder need will go soon. So I'm going to have her use the bathroom. But her needs are all in the green. It's 10 a.m., so no one should be asleep. So we're going to go into Cupid's Corner and ask out Michael Bell again. Oh, and we're attracted to him and we have good compatibility. Asked to create a date. She's daydreaming about her true love right now. This is perfect, guys. I have high hopes. I have high hopes for this. I'm hopeful that this thing with... We haven't even met the man yet, but I'm like, this is gonna be her true love. No, I'm hopeful that this thing with Michael goes a little bit better than what happened with Paolo. Maybe we won't move in with him on the first date. Let's do a get to know you date. We'll do this a little more rationally than we did the last one. So we'll be friendly, we'll be funny, and we can be romantic. A cafe could be cute. I don't go to this one very often. Let's do that. All right. Oh, she lost her celebrity level. That's fine, 'cause she'll lose that fame quirk too. Oh, we already got a little romance bar. We can talk about art with him, share some personal details, talk about cooking. Does it mess up the game if I move the creature keeper into our household? We're not going to do a first kiss quite yet. We've socialized 3 times. Deep conversation, maybe. He wants to extend the date already? Sure. All right, we need to tell a joke and share interests. Let's discuss a favorite artist and discuss interests. Joke about Martians, I guess? And then once we're done all of those, we'll go order from the cafe and sit inside maybe because it's very cold out. Too bad you can't order for the group. That's that barista was on our Cupid's Corner, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that barista was in our Cupid's Corner. He was like high maintenance and nosy. Okay, I said to sit together and he went over and sat across from this lady instead. That's a little bit rude. Well, enthused about wellness. He's tense. Okay, why are you tense, sir? Discuss interests. Don't think I told my joke earlier. Tell a joke about Martians. We're just sitting with this lady. She's just reading. Ask about day. Do an impression. So we met our basic goal, which is good. We won't be failing the date, at least. It really doesn't believe me when I'm telling jokes. I guess I'll try to share my interests again, because it doesn't think that I'm doing it when I do the other things. Discuss interests. I'll try to tell a joke one more time. Let's do an inside joke. We'll see if he likes that. I'm pausing for a second so I can look up if moving the creature keeper into your household, like, does anything bad, or if you even can. Oh, he wants to take things back to my place. That's a moving of things a little bit quickly, Michael Bell. At least he didn't ask to move in, though, because that's what happened last time. We'll consider it. Okay, it looks like it should be fine. So let's accept this. We'll go back to our place. I'm not gonna move him in this episode, I promise. I'm not gonna do it. Unless he asks, maybe then. But for right now, no, you're not going to move him in. But I don't know. I think he might be the one. He's a little bit more our speed, I think, than Paolo. Paolo was like all athletic and wanted to dance and do clubby things, and you know, she's just a chill little artsy girly, and he's like a little animal artsy guy. And so I think that will be good for them. I'm gonna replace her toilet really quick. I didn't know it was broken. All right, what are the rest of our get to know you date things? Tell jokes, share interests. Oh, he's talking to our plants. See, this is maybe more along what we need in our lives. Let's ask him about his taste in music. We can show off our painting to it. Show off work. This is going great. This is fantastic. We can not have our fear of failure anymore too. It's normal quality, so it's not anything like humongously special. But I've had my relationship panel open for like forever. Oops. Okay, she's showing off her thing to him. Very cute. Okay, he told us all of his music opinions. That's nice. He just doesn't like alternative. That's acceptable. Fine, whatever. Let's give him a heartfelt compliment. And maybe now that we're on a different law, I can tell a joke and have it count. Right, well, we've got charisma level 2, so if nothing else, we have a skill out of this. Oh no, that was negative. Does he not like humor? Is that why it doesn't like my jokes? Maybe he just doesn't like jokes, and so they fail. Can we cloud gaze? Will you cloud gaze with me, Michael? We can compliment his outfit. He has the painting skill. That's nice. We can use him to help stock our shop. Look at them. Oh. I wasn't gonna jump right into things, but I don't know. She had most of the last episode to get over Paolo, so they became good friends. See, they're gonna build a better foundation than she and Paolo did, because they're not gonna move in together right off this, or even like maybe not become partners right off this, but they've got a little bit of a romance bar and they're good friends. He wants to extend the date even more. This date is so long. We can have our first kiss. That's fine. We've got 7 hours to go, and we're only halfway through. Oh, he didn't want to kiss me. He wants to hug me, though. That's fine. We can teach him to knit. Maybe he doesn't like physical intimacy. I don't think I'm supposed to teach anyone to knit yet, but I can do it later, too. Oh. This is quite cute. I am a sucker for romance. There was not a chance that she wasn't getting someone to date, like, immediately. My Sims rarely have more than one relationship in their lives, because as soon as they have a crush on someone, I'm like, that's the one. That's it. That's the only one. So this is interesting for me. And also, yeah, I'm bad at giving them the space to wait for a breakup, because I thought she was going to have a cute little relationship and like a little happily ever after with Paolo. And then that didn't happen. And it was really rude of the game to give me that false hope. Let's try and complete a few more of these goals. He doesn't like jokes, so let's try to tell a story. Oh, he wants to extend the date longer. Okay. Now we have 8 hours left. This date is gonna have been like 24 hours long. Will he snuggle with me? Oh, look at them. Oh, but he got a little negative heart there. Ask him about his day. Share ideas. He didn't like our story. No, you are not becoming romantically reserved over this man. Offer mental relaxation tips. Yeah, you can like nature enthusiasts. That's nice. Okay, we need to recover this conversation because we are no longer good friends. Brighten his day. Ask about his day. He wants to extend the date again. This is a little much. Talk about current weather. Discuss favorite artists. Their ideas. Oh, her needs are terrible. They've almost maxed out their friendship bar. Oh, he was gonna cook us something, and then he stopped. Okay, he is cooking. That's nice. I hope he's cooking for 2 and not for 1. He thinks my counter is icky. It is kind of dirty. Can I join the cooking? No. He is cooking for 1, I think, which is nice of him. I can clean that counter, though, and maybe he'll stop thinking I'm stinky. He wants to extend it more. It's already... I think the game has just given up. It says time remaining 0 now. Oh, I'm in the bathroom. He just went to the bathroom while I was in here. Neither of us seem to care. Oh, he's sleeping in our bed. He spent the night. We haven't even kissed. Okay. Let me turn off this radio. And I ate his pancakes he was making because he just stopped making them. Okay, now you can go to sleep. Oh, it was poor quality. That's fine. No, turn off the music. Thanks. And I'll just replace that too. I shouldn't be spending money so willy-nilly like I've been doing, but it's okay. I think the date is over. It's 8 in the morning the next day and he seems to have left. No, he went to sleep on a bench. Well, that was a date. It was a date, right? Okay, we got some candles out of that. Okay, and she has a something about him. She's attracted and she has the deeply connected sentiment. He has the deeply connected sentiment too. This could be good. This could be good. Oh, they like maxed out their romance bar at some point. They didn't even do any romantic interactions. She's getting a phone call. Paolo called us. You call your new relationship love? More like a rebound, but that's just me. Good luck. Oh my goodness. All right, he's a little butthurt about it. I've never, like I said, my Sims usually only have one relationship, so I've never seen a pop-up like this. That is so funny. They're very different people, but we're so attracted to both of them. But Michael's just better, I think, for us. Hopefully. This could end up being not as good as I think it is, but right now I think it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good anyway. Ooh, we can go to the flea market. Let's go to the flea market. I was about to end the part, but we'll go to the flea market instead, actually. All right, we're at the flea market. We're surrounded by magicians and Todd Attenbury. All right, let's see what's over here. Anything good? Thorn Bailey is busking. I don't think he needs our money. That'd be crazy though if you just show up at like a little street fair and like Beyonce standing there busking. I can haggle with you, but I don't think you really have anything I want to buy. Right now it looks like it's just lamps and this big couch, which maybe we'll get the big couch. I don't know. We don't really need any of this stuff though. What about this couch? I don't know. 176 simoleons. She really doesn't need it. But we could use like something to put in the store as a couch, maybe? Yeah, let's buy this. We're gonna go home then. We did what we wanted, and she's bored anyway. Yeah, so we'll go home. We'll keep that sofa in our inventory for now, because I don't want to expand our house, but we don't have a sofa, so it's fine. Now we own one. It was 176 simoleons. Not terrible. Not amazing. I think I'm quite invested in her relationship with the creature keeper. I know they've interacted just on that one date, but they're cute. I think they're going to be really cute together, actually. I think it's a much better match than Paolo was. Paolo was just like the first guy she met and she happened to be attracted to him and he kept asking her out. The creature keeper is like, he's the right vibe for her. I don't know. Ooh, it snowed while we were gone. That's nice. So thank you so much for watching. If you've been enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe and even let me know down in the comments what you've been enjoying. I've had a great time. I hope you have as well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.